my name is Aisha Saeed, and I will be reading to you today from my newest picture book, which is called Zuni and the Memory Jar, illustrated by Neha Rawat for the Barnes & Noble Storytime. I'm so excited to read this story with you. So these are the interior images. This is Zuni and her little kitty that she loves to hang out with. So, when Mama comes home from her errands, she pulls out a clear glass jar. For cookies, Zuni asks. For memories, Mama says. Memories, Zuni frowns. Remember Nani bowling the game-winning strike? Dad's new car? Adam's first place in the spelling bee? Sophie's reading bowl award? Your cousin's graduation party? Remembering is how we make memories. This year, we'll bottle our special ones. Zuni's a little confused about how to store memories of a car. At the final soccer game of spring, Adam swerves, he dribbles, he scores. The Jaguars win first place. Oh, and look what Zuni's doing. She stopped that soccer ball. Adam slips in a picture of his epic goal and then turns to Zuni. Don't worry, Zuni Zoo. Someday you'll have your own winning memories too. Does Zuni look sad to you right there? What's she doing over there? At Sophie's piano recital, her fingers fly across the keys. The audience claps when she takes a bow. But do you see what Zuni's doing? Is she helping somebody who might be crying in the back? Give it time, Zuni Zoo. One day you'll be celebrated too. Nani's quilt is on special display at the rec center later that week. Look at that beautiful quilt. She holds up her bright blue ribbon. Nani won first place. Ooh, do her parents look excited about her Zuni's adventure in the water fountain? When Nani slips in the ribbon, she gives Zuni a kiss and says, "Just watch, Zuni Zoo. Someday you'll have ribbons too." Oh, and the seasons are slowly changing. You can see in the beautiful artwork that Neha did at the turkey trot race that Mama practiced for all year long. Zuni hands out water and cheers when she finishes her run. Is Zuni doing her own race too down there? Don't worry, Zuni Zoo. One day you'll be racing too. Soon the branches on the tree go bare. Soon Nani takes out the teapot. And when Mama pulls down the jar, Zuni smiles because she knows it's almost time for sipping noon tea, Nani's special strawberry cake, and opening the jar of photos, mementos, and notes. Zuni helps Nani make the cake. They beat eggs, sift flour, and stir sugar, and watch the cake begin to bake. Later by the fire, it's time to open the memory jar. Ooh, everyone is so excited. Don't worry, Zuni Zoo. Maybe next year you'll have special memories too. But Zuni stands and sings, "I already do." Out comes Adam's photos, Sophie's piano recital program, Mama's marathon medal, a clip of fabric from Nani's quilt, the one that won first place. And then comes, oh, look at these. I stopped a soccer ball, rescued a lion, splashed in a fountain, handed out water for a marathon, raced with my friends. Remember, she was doing all those things in the illustrations. And look, I helped Nani make this strawberry cake. Seems you've got the sweetest memories of all, Nani says. Oh, look at her family. I think they like these memories too, even though they hadn't thought about them. A memory is a remembering of things big and sometimes small. And even with the littlest of memories, Zuni doesn't need to squint to see. There's something special about them all. And then I have a little author's note at the end where I say that every year my family creates a memory collector with a large mason jar, and we put it on our kitchen and slip in mementos throughout the year. Sometimes it's a pressed flower from a special event, or a map of a park we hiked in, a scrap with a scribbled note of a tiny, funny moment, things we want to remember. We usually open the jar before the school year starts, and then again at the end of the calendar year. It's nice in a busy world to set aside some time to remember the year and all the memories that made it up. Big or small, each moment matters. And I hope you will come up with your own memories after reading this story. Thank you so much for listening to it. And if you'd like a copy for yourself, please check it out at barnesandnobles.com. Thank you.